The Heinz Solutions for You video series supports school nutrition directors by providing access to culinary experts with strategies to enhance your program and drive participation. In this installment, shot at Mount Lebanon School District near Pittsburgh, award-winning directors Joanne Kinsey and Chef Vince Simone use Heinz ketchup and condiments to create a high-quality, affordable, center-of-the-plate product that features bold, ethnic flavors.
Students are looking for similar things that they see out in the restaurants and fast food establishments that they frequent. So as school nutrition directors, we're always looking for products that we can incorporate in our menu that would replicate those things. Bold flavors and Asian dishes are very popular right now with our students. One thing about Asian dishes is that you can use them in a rice bowl, you can use them with noodles, or you can serve them just as a stir fry on a school lunch tray. So today we're going to be looking at a recipe that Chef Vince has prepared utilizing the bold Asian ethnic flavors, and I'm going to turn it over to Chef Vince, and he's going to describe what we're going to do today for that recipe.
Thanks, Joanne. So today we're going to make a Beijing beef stir fry, and Joanne mentioned that we're using Asian flavors today. We've also prepared some really nice colorful vegetables for you. We have some red bell pepper and some onion and some green bell pepper and some carrots.
Looks great.
Creates a really nice flavor for our dish, and gives a really nice colorful presentation.
So let's start out. What are we going to do with the vegetables?
Well, what we need to do is we need to put a little bit of oil on the vegetables so that we can put them in the oven and get a little color on them. So what I want to do is toss the veggies with some oil, and then we'll put them in the oven.
The recipe that we're going to be talking about today could be prepared in any kitchen using the standard tools that we have. You don't need anything special to produce this recipe. So it's chopping and using inventory items that we're already familiar with.
That's a really great point, Joanne. We actually designed this recipe to be made in the oven. As we know, some schools don't have stovetops, so we're going to do a stir fry in the oven today. We just want to toss and get the oil coated nice and evenly on the vegetables. And then you want to spread them out nice and even so they cook evenly. Now they're ready to go into the oven.
Great. All right, well, let's put those back here and we can start working on the sauce. I think this is a great sauce for us to use today, not only in this dish, but other things that we may be able to incorporate with other menu items. I know we're going to be using beef, and I know that a lot of the other entrees that we make, whether it's a sandwich, a burrito, or another center-of-the-plate item, that this sauce will be versatile enough that we can incorporate that, whether it's, you know, a topping or a sauce or a dipping cup. So let's put it together.
Okay. So we're going to start using some of the ketchup.
And we know our students love that sweet Heinz ketchup flavor.
You know, and then adding the vinegar and sugar helps create a really powerful flavor that makes for a great sauce for the stir fry.
That's terrific.
And then again, we can control the heat by controlling how much chili flakes we put in there. So this recipe is a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. So
I've been surprised that even though you would think that our older students would be more accustomed to a hotter flavor profile with foods, we have come to find out that all grade levels, including our elementary, really like spicy. So the ability to create a recipe that you can take up or down a notch in temperature as far as flavor is concerned is a real plus.
The other point too is we're going to add a little bit of water to this sauce, so you can actually stretch this sauce because it is so strong. You can kind of
extend it.
You can dictate exactly how much flavor is in this sauce.
That's great.
And in this recipe, we've chosen to use a shaved beef. I think that works really well for a stir fry. You can use some commodity beefs or other types of beef that you have in your kitchen, but for today's recipe, we're going to use a nice shaved beef.
That's great. That'll be a real compliment to other things we're offering on our menu.
To access the full Beijing beef stir-fry recipe and nutrient analysis, as well as many other K-12 recipes and tools, please visit heinzfoodservice.com/K12.